coming straight into this chapter, it was just like, a lot of people were there complaining yesterday, and even though I had my worries about last week's chapter saying like, oh, it's going to be a one-shot and all that, people did, but like, clearly specifies like, oh, like the chapter is literally called like one of Erza's armors or something, so it's like, it's the fight's not going to be ended in last week's chapter. So I'm very happy to see we got the finale of this chapter in this one, and all those little bitches that were complaining about one-shots and all that, like saying, oh, typical fairy tale going the one-shot, you motherfuckers just got exposed. Now coming into a positive light with the Fairy Tail chapter. So we get to see from the start of this chapter of Fairy Tail, we get to see like Ajeel is like taking mad fucking damage, and it turns out that Erza just decided to pull a fucking water sword out of there. Like, honestly, Erza, I don't see why you'd think of this in the first place. It's like literally like Sandman from like fucking Marvel and stuff. Like, he's made of sand. What do you think will affect him? Like, yo, Luffy had to use water and he's made of rubber and all that to take down crocodiles. I mean, surely you guys could like use their same ideas as well. And it's just like, he's taking like mad bunches of hits from that, and it's just like, he's trying to create like big, like massive, like sandstorms, like just everywhere. It's just like Erza's just at this point saying, your magic's useless to me now. Like, you know, I got a wind god sword, I got this sword. It's like, well then, Erza, you're fucking coming up with everything just to deal with this situation. And then he's just like, all right then, how about a really big sandstorm? And he's just saying, not the entire ship, but seeing like the pure prowess of his powers, that he was actually able to unravel the entire like Magnolia into the entire thing as well. It's just like the entire town's in the sandstorm, so like everyone else is now like seemingly had their fights kind of halted in this way. Like you can see like sort of Brandish and everyone else are kind of stopped at the moment. And it's just like we find out the official name of it being known as Sound World, and it's like, you know, and actually, like, you know, for someone to actually be forcing him to use it, it's like, yeah, this is where he like specifically says that, you know, I am a god. Like, you know, these people are legit. Like, someone that has the power to shrink an entire island and someone to control the sandstorm in his side is like, yeah, guess what? I am God. And he just like starts like beating the living dog shit out of Erza, like just firing, like just wad fucking maze at, like choking the fuck out of her as well, just saying, yeah, you revere me like a god, human, like that. And he's like, I'll promise to at least send you in one blow from like all this pain. And like Erza's just saying, like, you know, just she's probably looking at him like, I'm gonna kill you, you piece of shit. Just holding it, it's just like, you know, and saying, even if you actually do become a god, my guilds, my comrades will not fear you, like that. And she actually uses her Morning Star armor. I'm like, what's this gonna do? And then, oh no, fucking Beaska, because like they can't fire the Jupiter cannon, like, without knowing where anyone can fire, and then find out by using Erza's light off the Morning Star armor to actually fire the Jupiter cannon right at him. And I'm like, holy fucking shit, like the guy just took a cannon blast and then literally gets like a Nakagami armor starlight, and that is the thing that just finally finishes him off. I would have liked the fight to be a little bit longer, but honestly, I gotta say, the guy just took a fucking Jupiter cannon, something that is like supposed to take down the entire like city. It was supposed to, like, that's how destructive the power was, like what Phantom Lord had. And I gotta say, like, kind of like paints a picture. It's like, if it took that much from, like, it took Erza and it took like a giant satellite cannon of Jupiter, what on earth is it going to be like? Because, you know, they say like everyone's kind of like the same magical level, but it's like, it's mainly because of how cocky and how like rash like Ajeel was in this fight. So I'm very curious exactly to see like how exactly is it going to go down now. But it's like, that's crazy to see that, you know, pretty much like he took the main fucking blast of that shot, and that's, you know, that's the thing that pretty much ended him in that fight. I'm like, staying to see, but it's like, I'm kind of curious to see what's going to happen next chapter. Like, we're going to get actually like 2 chapters in one go, actually, so that's going to be very interesting like that. We're going to get color pages, so yeah, we're going to be adding 2 chapters next week with 459 and 460, so look forward to that, guys. I really do love Hero's work going into this. Like, he's really putting his all, making like a bunch of chapters come out. He's really making sure that, you know, he wants a lot of content out there for the anime, and I absolutely adore his, like, just his passion to just keep doing chapters. Like, the guy just doesn't want to stop drawing. Like honestly, like, it's okay. I want him to be like, kind of like Otis, like, it's okay to take a break, Hero. Just take a break, you know, just take a fucking calm breather and all that for, like, just to think about stuff. But it's like, even if he does, it's just like, he's going to use that time to make like 4 chapters or something. So I gotta say, I do love that, what he's doing. But honestly, yeah, I do have issues with the Ajeel fight in Erza. Like, it was a good fight, but even still, like, it was a little bit rushed in some ways. And it's like, I thought it could be there. Like, you know, he's one of the main guys. And it's like, I would have expected, like, at least one of these guys to be taken down. And that was pretty much it. And that's, like, they're going to retreat. But I'm kind of curious, like, who else is going to go down from this fight? And also as well, I love that it just exposed these motherfuckers. Yeah, one-shots, mate. There ain't no one-shots in this fight. Just saying. It might be in potential other ones, but even so. So overall, I'd give this one like an 8 chapter. I thought it was a great chapter of Fairy Tail, so I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. But that is all from me, so thank you very much for watching as always, and I'll see you guys next time.